Welcome back everybody to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. We unlocked Mako's persona and that is awesome. Ooh, Goemon, Mabufu. Love it! Ooh, counter is gonna be awesome. 10% chance of reflecting physical skills. That'll be nice to have for Yusuke. Oh, I love her persona.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, she is a bad A.
Okay, we have a path.
Let's go, everybody. Okay.
Get in!
Somehow that vehicle doesn't have quite the same effect.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Whew, good job.
Talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
Yeah, I have to say, I really like... I mean, I always liked Mako from the very beginning. I thought she was really cool.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Yeah.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
Yeah, but you did great.
But
You did great, kid.
it felt pretty great.
I know, right? It's totally awesome.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
Yeah, well, funny how that turns out.
Sis might faint if she found out.
Yeah, no comment.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that.
Yeah.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds like a great idea to me, Yusuke.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Yeah, I also feel like a little more girl power is definitely just what the doctor ordered.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Yeah, convenient.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's
We can
that
do it.
security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
Yeah, if we pull it off.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Yeah, you won't like Mako when she's angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Okay. Motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song, I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised to know how to ride a motorcycle at all. You know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai? Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. No, now's not the time to be talking about that stuff, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyways, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down. Wow, our chat's getting crowded. That's good, though. Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. What a great way to start the week.
Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor, but now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? So the palace is a bank this time. It should make a worthy target.
Hey!
I'm tired. Whatevs. Whatevs.
Hey!
Can't train.
Well then.
I'm looking forward to seeing how things will go with our new member. Let's sleep.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh?
Yep.
You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human.
But wouldn't it be cool to be a persona?
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all.
Yeah, you are definitely special, Moana.
Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Well, thank you. I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Hooray! Kitty talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry.
All right.
Beautiful.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck.
I am the main protagonist, after all.
Could there be some reason for it?
I just said what the reason was, Moana.
Nah, that can't be. %. That's good. Are the Phantom Thieves just? He changed the survey. I remember him mentioning that. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tightened there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today? Good idea. Yes.
Great, I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all go to get together. I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it's not a problem.
I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. Takamaki-san. I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I don't want to admit my own guilt, so I just took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry. Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. Huh? I was unable to save anyone, not Shizui-san and not any of the Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off to myself. Fear of what worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai. That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you Anne? Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Makoto. That's so embarrassing. How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that's totally stuffs their crepes. Do you want to split one? Let's each get a whole one and then we can go half and half on those. Well, shall we? Oh, I love these two. I love how they're becoming good friends. That's something I really wanted to see. I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. We can do that. We can't do that, we're honored. We're honored. Ain't that too formal? I already just called her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. That sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that. Cool, we're on a first name basis with the class president.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Kaneshiro's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Powerful personas are necessary to gain the upper hand in battle. Different personas will grow stronger with each confidant relationship. Additionally, your confidants will learn unique abilities as your bond grows. Be sure to spend time with to build up these special relationships. You already know that. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now. I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the Metaverse, for example.
Well,
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts. Yeah, I've gathered that much, just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app. You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked. You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Yes. Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times, and that's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? That's true.
Hey!
Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before? Again, the game is very clever and smart, like actually asking these types of questions. Just they try to avoid as many plot holes as possible, and I love that. Now she's catching me off guard too. And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. I don't know how the other Persona games work, but I'm wondering if this game is ever going to fully explain where this app comes from, who's behind this app, or if they're just going to completely leave it a total mystery because, you know, with the idea that it doesn't matter where it came from, and the mystery behind its origins is, you know, intriguing to the players, and they can come up with their own theories, but, you know, the revealing that the actual full explanation of what it is and where it actually came from is like not the main focus or not the main goal of this game, but we'll see.
Hey!
Do you know anything about it, Angelus-kun? A long-nosed man. What? I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. Oh, okay. Nah, I see. That's right, because it's his... Okay, so Igor... Alright, I didn't fully, like, understand that, but now I get it. Like, I know they knew they were involved with the app, but I didn't know that it directly came from him. Okay. Now I'm on the same page. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. Yeah, I doubt I can download it myself. True, an app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. How interesting would it be if, like, the Metaverse app was actually just like Pokemon Go, where you just went around capturing the shadows, eventually going to a gym and, like, battling something to get the heart. But yeah, I wouldn't put past that to be a thing later on in the future as a game. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Well then.
So, what's our time limit this time? I doubt we have much time to spare at this point. Kaneshiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. And that's why he's threatening us. If we can't pay, he'll do much worse than just blackmail. But for now, we need to stop him from releasing these photos. If the public got a hold of them, I could only imagine what would happen then. Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take that bead down. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We'll have to succeed no matter what. Yes. Alright. Is that all for today? No, I just want to save before we dive right in. Oh, but we got some IMs. A different request. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. This is inexcusable. Right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And while I did some research into the store online, according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. So the manager himself is taking the money and then blackmailing the kid to pay him for it. That's a dirty trick. Let's talk about it at the hideout. When we have the chance, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do in Memento. How's your health? How's your health? I'm all prepped and ready for your clinical trial. If you come now, you won't have to wait. Attack him, he seems to be waiting in the clinic. You want to see her? No. We've got priorities. Priorities. Oh, hey, it's Akechi. Ah, it's you. I'm glad you decided to speak to me. I had some time until the taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I have heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you have avoided involvement. You don't need to worry. Or I'll just give him the silent treatment. Is everything okay? However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, this city is never short in excitement. First that training accident, now this mafia. Not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal? And who might be their next target? Hey, isn't that Akechi-kun? Ah, it is. I'm gonna go ask for a picture with him. It seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. Me too, Akechi-kun. I do like him. I do like his character a lot. Alright, let us make our way into the palace. Might as well get as far as we can.
So what am I gonna be called?
That's a good point. What's gonna be her nickname?
You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
Yes.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
I kind of like it's secretly kind of like shoulder pads. I don't think she's gonna let that fly though.
Why in the world did you focus on that? I refuse to be called that.
Shoulder pads.
What about Ryder?
Ryder.
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer?
Fixer.
I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
Why don't you come up with something?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
That must be what her arcana is, Empress. Witch. Prez. Queen? Witch, Prez, Queen. I like Prez, but I feel like that's not gonna be a good code name because that's gonna be Queen. I feel is a little too full of themselves. She's not gonna like Witch. I'm gonna say Prez, even though it's not a good idea ultimately, because then everyone will know that she's the president.
Do you want to be smacked?
Hey.
Guys, she's clearly a queen.
Really? Okay.
That's it!
Queen. It has a nice ring to it.
Sure.
I like it.
Okay.
Let's go with that. Now then,
Queen is
could you
fine.
explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We had a plan, but the plan can definitely be more detailed.
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
That's the plan.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my
Perfect.
role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
Nope.
None, Queen!
I'm good.
This
Yas.
girl's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Yas, Queen. Yas.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, queen!
Him too, it seems.
Alright, let's do this. It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get there. Apparently we are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted. That's fine, we can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say it's a little scary every time. I think I'm fine with Ryuji. I'm trying to give everybody as much screen time as possible, so we'll rotate out Ryuji, because we've had Ryuji a lot.
Joker.
I'm ready whenever you need me. Put me in, coach. Actually, stay here for now.
You think?
You sure? Well, you can count on me whenever you're feeling it. How are we doing?
What the? It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken it a little too far. No, you saved us.
Nice.
That's right. We would have been in serious danger had it not been for Queen's actions. Thanks. The details are no longer important. Let us search for a new infiltration point, Joker. Aye aye, Capitan.
Focus.
Pig statue. What could it be? A piggy bank? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't it seem strange to you, Joker? I mean, it's a weird statue. No, that placard is suspicious. Why don't we check it out? Of course they would have a secondary entrance. A hidden passage. How convenient that is. What if that never even existed? Why isn't even that even there? Had that not even been existed, then we would have been screwed. Let's head inside, after we're adequately prepared, of course. I would say, given this interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, let's try to explore and search for the treasure.
I have something.
Got some baddies. Unopenable lock. Make sure I feel like...
Hold a moment.
This is the entrance hall. We came through last time. The entrance hall we came through last time. We don't got any business with reception anymore, right? Let's try attacking some new places. That should be okay, but there will be a lot of enemies. Try to be careful, okay? So they don't want us coming in through here. Are you sure there's nothing new? Alright, well if you think there's nothing else here... Alright, fine. If you don't think there's anything else... I'm gonna trust you, Ryuji.
Come on, man.
Ah, dead end.
I can see it. It's somewhere.
Alright, well maybe we do have to go this way.
I can feel it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Here we go. Alright. You guys are new.
First move is ours. We should check this thingy.
Boo-foo.
Surprisingly tough.
Try this.
Feel my rage! Music is so bite!
Burn, freeze, shock.
Ravage them!
Zeo. Weak against that.
Cool, Joker!
You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Wait a minute, you don't really have to kill me, do you? Lend me your power. So you want to talk? We don't know each other very well after all. I guess I let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. So what's going to happen to me now? What do you want to happen? It's a secret. It's a secret. What? Is it supposed to be a surprise? Okay, I won't spoil it then. When human women take a vacation, they go on trips with their boyfriends, right? I wanted to go on vacation too before all this happened. That's too bad. What are you getting at? You have a boyfriend? You have a boyfriend? Well, it's not like you're my actual soulmate. Well, this is as far as our relationship will go. I'll give you this, so let's part ways. Terra Claw skill card. You know, maybe I'll take you more seriously if you can actually defeat Mr. Kaneshiro.
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep trying.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our
I am thou. Someone finish it.
I'll use my persona! Johanna! Alright,
Nice.
persona!
Weak against radiation.
Charge, Johanna! Alright, Queen! Don't move!
Yes, Queen. Lend me your power.
Well, we must talk things over first. I know nothing about you, after all. I can't quite fathom why any of this is happening. Care to explain yourself? I certainly hope you have a good reason for this boorish treatment.
It'd take a while to explain. There's no need to explain. Just shut up. It'd take a while to explain.
Do you honestly expect me to sit here while you list all your feeble excuses? Well, no matter how hard you try, things won't work out between us if there are no feelings. Taking that into consideration, do you still want me?
I didn't think that far. The feelings will come. Do you still want me? That's right.
Is that so? Then why do I feel so irritated? Could you stop fooling around?
Why
That didn't
you?
work out well. Diorama. It's okay. I'm the one that has your weakness, so...
Rise and shine! Alright, Queen! Persona! Charge, Johanna!
We're gonna try this again. Oh, we're not. We can't do a hold up.
Defeated an enemy! Joker's
Oh, nice.
asleep? Good.
I guess you heal when you're asleep?
A spectacular victory!
Well done. Alright.